Welcome back, friends. LostScarf here, and it's time for more Apollo Justice. So let's get going. June 16th, 2:23 p.m. Write Anything Agency. It's so weird. What a train wreck that was. I'm glad we made it out of that trial alive. Really? I had fun. And Waki made it through the day, too. Everyone was too obsessed with panties to bother with the real case. But it was good publicity. Imagine the crowd at my show tonight. You should come, Polly. Yeah. Ah, he comes out. The amazing Mr. Hat will be making an appearance, too. Hi, folks. I'll be here all week. That's about enough of him. No. Oh, what a voice did I give this chick? Arita. I don't remember what I gave her, so the new voice is coming. Hello? Ah, Miss Tiala. Alita Tiala. Thank you for today. The trial went well. Oh, right. No problem. You think Waki will be okay? That is the worst voice to give this chick. Well, he's not guilty yet. Please, you have to help him. That's like an older lady voice. I got nothing for this chick. We're supposed to get married next month. Oh, congratulations! Yeah, way to put the pressure on a guy. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Ah, do some talking. And a blue ribbon? Marriage. Are you sure about marrying into the Kataki family? I'm fine with it, and I love Waki with all my heart. Oh, that's so sweet. She's totally evil. I think she's the killer at this point. But why would she be the killer? Unless it was a crime of passion. So it doesn't bother you that he'll be, married to the mob? I don't think so. My parents are against it, of course. Eels, honey. Say, where did you and Waki first meet anyway? Good question. Miss Tiala doesn't look like the type to have gangster connections. Oh, we met at my old job, actually. Eels, honey. Ah, Office Romance. She's not very forthcoming with information about herself, is she? She's actually a cop. Did you know that the boss is trying to get out of the business? Really? Mr. Kataki wants to quit being a gangster? He's trying to transfer his assets into a normal company. He only announced it recently out of the blue. I hear there's quite a lot of confusion in the ranks. I wonder if this explains that apron. I can't imagine Waki going along with it. He's highly motivated, isn't he? That's not the word I would have used. He said, I'll be the next big boss and keep the family alive. I think he's at that age where boys want to make a mark on the world. That's not the way I would have put it. His father moves in a lot of circles. He's really focused on profits. The Kataki family's been making a killing recently. Again, not the way I would have put it. But Waki says it's not about the money. They have the gangster tradition to uphold. Oh, a generation gap. They've even got the ever-classic what about the family business thing going. Usually it's the father worried about tradition. Waki's operation. Can I ask you a question about Waki? I understand he was operated on by Dr. Maractus. Apparently, yes. This is a terrible voice. I was in his clinic about half a year ago. He messed up my op something bad. And then he just lets me go without a word. See you later, bye. So we gotta go in, get another doctor to patch me up again. Yes, it sounded horrible. Waki has always been fond of fighting, I'm afraid. I'm not sure it qualifies as fighting when pistols are involved. Mr. Gavin was saying his life might be in danger, wasn't he? Well, no, that can't be right. I'm sure he was just trying to scare us. It's scary to think that a surgeon might make a mistake. But it's even scarier when he tries to hide it. I'd like to know a little more about this operation. Maybe it's time to pay the Maractus Clinic a visit. I should be getting home now. Lucky's in your hands, Mr. Justice. Right! Leave it to me! Apollo, I think you're only making her more nervous. Sorry, I'm new at this, okay? Hehe, it's alright. I believe in you. Okay. Let's get the hell going to Maractus. Sure. Odin's Noodles. The Doge is still there. Maractus Clinic Garage. I think we're trying to go into the actual Maractus. We can't go in there, apparently. Wait. Can we examine to go in there? Front entrance to the Maractus Clinic. The walls and posts are so highly polished I can see my face in them. Wait, my hairdo's a little flat. There, perfect. Yeah, that wasn't very useful. Okay, so we can't go there yet. Go see Phoenix then. Hickfield Clinic. No sign of Phoenix. Well, that's not useful. Where the hell is everybody? I guess we're going to the detention center. We're not going to the clinic yet. We're going to see our client to learn more about the operation first. Alright. Alright, okay. Yeah, there he goes. Like, what the balls? June 16, detention center, visitor's room. Need some air. Looks like Walky's out for questioning. I really need to talk to him. I guess we'll come back later. Excuse me? Yes? The other suspect is all through with questioning, sir. The other... Ah, you mean the panty snatcher. Wesley Stickler. So they arrested him too. Alright, let's have a little chat with Mr. Stickler. Hope I don't regret this. He is a valuable witness. He is a bit precious, I'll give him that. We gotta talk to this guy some more. Please keep this brief if you would. I'm quite busy. You got to keep his stuff, really? I need to finish this paper. Look, it's you! Mr. Stickler, we'd like to have a few words with you. Very well, as long as a few. Nothing would make me happier, believe me. Talk. Mr. Stickler, on the night of the murder, you stole... Wait, I can't help but feel that I'm being misunderstood. How exactly? Yes, that night, I obtained a pair of panties, it's true. However, it was my burning curiosity that drove me to do it. Nothing more. You wanted to know the trick to my panties, right? You're here too? Hmm? Oh, great Trucy, teach me. Eh? I must know the secret of your panties. My very existence hangs in the balance. Please, make me your apprentice. Apollo, help! I don't know. I think he'd make a great, lovely assistant. Don't say that, Apollo. Show him the panties. Show him the panties and my badge, apparently. Let's do it. Here's my badge and here's my gun. Fine, ignore my evidence, see if I care. Wonder what he's thinking. On second thought, let's not go there. Panties! That's it! The mystery, the unanswerable riddle. Actually, they're just a normal pair of panties. What? How is that possible? It just takes practice, that's all. Then you must teach me, you must. To think if I could produce a pencil, an eraser, a textbook, and a lunch. All from a pair of panties, my life would be complete. He's serious, isn't he? Other panties. Alright. Alright, let's go. What you witnessed. Did you relate what you saw the night of the murder to us one more time? Why not? Though it hardly differs from the testimony I gave in court. The defendant was there in the park that night. Of this I am quite certain. He was pointing a pistol or something like that at the victim. That's when I shouted, "Stop, you two! Let's resolve this like gentlemen!" And the next moment a shot was fired. And this is all true? Really? My panties are gone. My innermost heart revealed. What further reason could I possibly have to lie? I can't think of anything he'd want to hide more than panty snatching crew. It sounds like Wonky was at the scene of the crime after all. Oh, I wish it weren't so. Alright, well, he's done. Alright, moving on. We can talk to her, so let's see what she's got. The case. If everything that panty snatcher said was true, it doesn't put Wonky in a very good position, does it? He's at the scene of the crime. That's pretty clear. There's gotta be a different angle on this. Well, let's go get investigating. No time like the present. Or the pheasant. Any ideas? So, any leads? One moment. Shazam! Alakazam! Whoa, evidence keeps flying out of nowhere. But that's all. Neat, huh? Yeah, real neat. Alright, that's it. Okay, let's check out Phoenix. No sign of Phoenix. Let's try Eldune's Noodle. Hey, here we go. 216 Eldune's house. Hey, it's Mr. Eldune. Oh, Mr. Eldune. I vaguely remember the voice I did for this. What's wrong? So you found my stand. That's why I'm here, to thank you. But now it's a crime scene, and they won't let me have it back. That's also why I'm here. I got no other place to go. I see. That kind of noodle stand be a crime scene. That's what I don't get, Trucy doll. Is that the right voice? I think it was. Even in death, he's after my neck, I tell you, but can't even cook an honest noodle. He? Even in death? You mean the victim, Dr. Maractus? The voice room is Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Down at the trailer park. Yeah, there it is. I tell you, it's enough to drive a man to make his soup even saltier. Remind me never to eat his noodles when he's in a bad mood. Talk time! Noodle stand. That stand, for generations it's served up the very best noodles as the Eldunes could make. A tradition of noodles and salty broth. It's more than a stand, it's history, I tell you. Watch what you say or it might come true. That's a great story, Mr. Eldune. A single stand passed down from generation to generation. Of course, to be honest, I didn't plan on doing it. That's right, you said something about that. About you rebelling against your pops, was it? Good memory, Trucy doll. I was a go-getter back in my day. Till my friend next door butted in. In the end, I was left with nothing but this dusty old stand to earn my fortune. Mr. Eldune, I don't mean to pry. But what exactly did you do before you became a chef? Little noodles lie, that's what I say. Trying to get an idea of what he did, anyway. He stole my dreams and left me with nothing but noodles. And now I don't even have that. Practice Clinic. Mr. Eldune, if I might ask, what exactly happened between you and the Maractus Clinic? I couldn't help but sense an enmity there. Enmity? I hate him. Hated him. Acting like he smells like roses when he's rolling in mud. Excuse me? He's the only doctor at that clinic, you know. Pretty impressive, eh? I'll tell you the secret to his success. The mob! You mean the Kataki family? They're always having one of them turf wars or whatnot. Always an injury or two that needs fixing. Maractus saw a chance for some business. So he started giving the Kataki family a good deal. A deal? Every fifth operation for free. He stole the idea from my pops. One free bowl of noodles a week, he used to say. Can a doctor just decide to do that? What about the insurance companies? Oh, no doubt it's illegal. But it got him in good with the family. Pretty soon he was getting all the business in town. Leaving me here in the dark. Up to my neck in soupy noodles. I think I figured out Mr. Eldune's former occupation. Can't hurt to ask, Apollon. Eldune's past. Mr. Eldoon, or should I say Dr. Eldoon? Figured it out, did you? That's right, I was a doctor. A surgeon until the year before last. But Mr. Maractus was your rival? You like those onions they put in the soup broth? Yeah, kinda. You take a spoon, you drink some broth, those onions will find their way in there. For people who like them, well, that's just fine. But people who hate them... I hate onions, hate them. Always sneaking in from the side, getting in the way of a good-tasting spoonful. Well, that's what he was, an onion. Onion boy, that's what I called him. So you weren't exactly friends. Me and Pal Maractus. Ever since preschool, we were getting in each other's face. No matter what I did, sure enough, he'd come following along. Then he'd do it better than me. Just blow right past without so much as a howdy. I see. That's right, I was a surgeon long before he was, you know. Then that no-good onion boy comes along. Well, Trucy, looks like we found ourselves a new suspect. Don't say that! Thanks to him, I was forced to trade in my scalpel for a ladle. Sorry, pal, didn't mean to weigh you down with an old man's ramblings. No, it's fine. By the way of apology, you ever get yourself in a spot of trouble, you drop by. Huh? You're investigating Maractus, aren't you? Yeah? Well, you want to know about a doctor, you ask a doctor. That's all I'm saying. You just think of me if you need something, Trucy doll. Right. Thanks, Mr. Eldoon. I guess the time spent listening to him complain wasn't entirely wasted. Well, we can't go into the clinic itself, apparently, so let's go check out the, mob. There we go. Does anyone remember the voice I gave the lady? June 16, Maractus, Kataki Mansion. She's back, and I don't remember the voice I gave her. Yipe, she's back. Hey, you! No. Maybe that's what I did. Hey, you two over here. Get lower, get lower. Us? Yo, Little Plum, what's up? Oh my god, I think all this gangsterese is a negative influence on Trucy. Here to retrieve my bloomers. Well, I was just doing... Well, man speaks clearly and takes credit where it's due. You caught the thief, didn't you? Oh, yeah, sorry, I caught him. You're cute when you're nervous, Polly. I'll deal with you later. But enough about bloomers. What about my son, Waki? Waki? Well, he's, clearly... Yes, ma'am. This is why I was kind of hoping we could avoid coming back here. I gotta make the voice more gravelly. He's really everything you'd expect in a boss's son. I'm going to be a gangster, dude. The life does have an appeal for that age. Particularly for boys. What? Don't look at me like that. He was shot in a turf war about half a year ago. Yes, we heard the story from Wonky. But he didn't tell you the whole story. You know, even if he had a pistol then, he couldn't have shot anyone. What? He acts like he's hard, but he couldn't shoot someone to save his life. I should know. I'm his mom. I'm going with that voice. Her words do have a certain weight to them. Hopefully, when this is all taken care of, he and the boss can sort out their differences. I'm trying to pull from the rasp. I'm trying to pull from a different part of the rasp. The boss? You mean Wonky's father? They didn't seem to be on the best terms, did they? Did they? The case! It's true. One of our pistols is missing. So the murder weapon was from this mansion? We kind of figured, given the difficulty of obtaining a gun these days. Another rank and file have access. Only the boss, myself, and Waki could have taken it. I see. What if the dad did it? I'm sure the cops will continue tromping all over the mansion because of this. Maybe this is a sign that's time for a change. Oh, this is the worst voice to give her. She doesn't seem too concerned, at least. Yeah, Wacky's fiancé. They're getting married next month, correct? I suppose she's been staying over lately. You don't look too happy about it, little plum. How'd you guess? Even I could tell that. Could you tell us more about her? Wacky brought her home one day. Says he wants to tie the knot. I can see why. She's so pretty. Oh, she's pretty enough. But you know... No, it's probably just me being suspicious. Stay in this business long enough, and you start to only see darkness in people. You get a nose for it. A nose for people. A nose for trouble. I wonder what the problem is. He's like a gangster's only version of female intuition. Alina's probably the killer, isn't she? The boss may act tough, but that boy means the world to him. Milwaukee seems, well... It seems like he's against his father's position. It's to be expected. We're in a bit of a transition now. Trying to cut our ties to the shadier side of the street. And do more on the up and up. Milwaukee isn't too enthusiastic about the change, it's true. But why the change? Is the gangster thing just not paying the bills? It pays, but we need a lot of money right now. Clean money, that is. I see. Something must be up. You'll see things the way the boss sees them. Someday. Alright, well... We should give her panties. Here you go. About these... Hey, my bloomers. Thanks for that. I owe you one. I thought you might like them back, so... Oh, no. Why don't you keep them as a souvenir? Oh, no, I couldn't really. Thanks for the offer, but I could use those in my magic panties act. I'll pull shivs and pieces of godfathers out of them. Great, now your props are going from bland to dangerous. Here's the gun. So this pistol belongs to the Kataki family, is that correct? It's one of the pieces we keep around. That is, we used to keep around. They're all gone now. Oh? Police came yesterday and took everything. Everything but my broom. Don't you think you should have given them that too? You kidding? Can't clean up very well without a broom. John's knife. Can you tell me if this knife belongs to Walkie? Oh, that's his knife, alright. Bought it for him for his birthday. Wow, that's a pretty hardcore present. I remember him falling asleep with it clutched in his arms. Oh, I know the feeling. I'll bet he was just so happy as I was with my plastic spaghetti. With a spaghetti. The bullet. No. That's it. Okay. Moving on. Let's check on Phoenix. Still no Phoenix. I expect no Phoenix yet. No Phoenix here, no Phoenix. Check somewhere else. Yes. Detention center yet? Here we go. 216 Detention Center Visitors Room. I was hoping to meet with my client. Walkie Talkie's just finished questioning. I'll bring him out. Great, finally. Yo, sup, my little imposter? Eek! Well, what did you call me? This AM, is that you? Sorry, G, thought you were a leader. Little imposter? My little imposter shares a strange nickname. It's a clink thing. You wouldn't understand. Did I say imposter? I meant poster. Like poster girl, eh? Alright, well that seems interesting. If you're going to drop part of that, why not drop poster and just call her girl? Cause she's so much more than that, G. She's like an angel. A fallen angel. So, what can I do for you? You don't look so chipper today, Walkie. Worried about your heart condition, maybe? Is it possible Alita did the kill and he's trying to cover for her? Because that's what I'm thinking right now. What about your heart condition, maybe? That was the wackest thing of all. All those G's lining up taking eye exams. Way to die young and fade away, bizzo. A relief to hear. Eh? What's a relief? Oh, did your father not tell you? That bullet you carry so close to your heart, if not attended to immediately, it could kill you. Ooh. But man, I ain't trying to hear that. A man fights to protect what's valuable to him, you know what I'm saying. I miss my fallen angel. Hey, you go get Alita for me. You're my lawyer, aren't you? Lawyer, not gopher. Time to talk. Fiancé. So I hear you're to be married next month? Straight up, we poured a nuptial 40 out on the stoop. Oh my balls, really? Wow. By the way, my coworker's getting married, I think, tomorrow. Alita, oh snapple cakes. She's so fine. I think he's smitten with her in his own weird way. I was wondering, how'd you two meet? I asked Tiana, but she was very vague. Well, man, if she wouldn't tell you, I best hold my tongue, you feel me? What? Dang it, Trucy, you failed game theory. Man, what's past is past, she knows that. When I'm with Alita, I feel like there's things worth protecting out there, you feel me? And my Alita, she's down with that all the way. So both of them are mum about their past. Do you think you could tell us about what happened with you and Paul Maractus? There's something you should know. We Kentuckies are having what you might call a feud with the Rivali's family. So about 6 months back, I go into Rivali's turf packing a knife, right? And? You were shot? Coldest thing I ever seen. One shot to the heart, but my homers weren't too late. It's a miracle that I lived. It's already considered one of the 7 wonders of the Kentucky family, you know. So you were taken to the Maractus clinic then? You should have seen their faces when they heat-wheeled me in. You can't just let the boss's son die, you know. I'd hate to have been that doctor's shoes. In that doctor's shoes. Mr. Kataki's scary enough when he's not angry. But the bullet that hit you, it was never removed? And it's still threatening his life. He's like a Tony Stark, but you know, way worse. That doctor, he did it on purpose. The Rivales paid him off, I'm sure of it. I need to hear more about the night of the murder, that much is clear. Life in the family is a G thing. It's about being a man. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm not up on my G things. I'm not even sure what a G thing is. But my old man, he's getting soft. He says the old rival gang days are over. He just wants to make money. Isn't that a good thing? Man, there ain't no soul in making money. Better to live fast and die young, faux shizzle. Wait till I run the yard. Then everyone will know what time it is. I'll bring all the boys there. That's right, OG time all the time. Represent. Apollo, why does he keep talking about old guys? I don't think that's what OG means, Trucy. Panties. No. Oh, so now this might work as it was of Alita. We'll try knife. About these weapons, the pistol and the knife? They belong to the family. I snuck them out that night. But the killer, Mr. Stickler, says he saw that night was... I guess it was me. I was there after all. We're finished. Yo, Wonky. Do you think you could tell us what exactly happened that night? Eh? You don't beat around the bush, do you? I like your style, shorty. That's all we needed, huh? Alright. Actually, there's a question I've been wanting to ask you for a while now. That is, did you do it? Did you shoot him? I don't know. Huh? The day of that checkup, when I found out about the bullet in my heart, I borrowed a gun from the family stash. Figured I'd give that doctor a taste of his own bad medicine. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. But you were carrying a knife, weren't you? Oh, that? Yeah, well, never can be too careful, I'd say. I'm on my way to the clinic, right? When I ran into him in the park, and he's dragging his noodle stand behind him. Wait, you didn't put him up to that? Like, you know, in the movies? If you value your life, you'll bring the stand? Shorty, you're more whack than I am, and that's saying something. But I was serious. The thing is, I don't remember what happened next all too well. You don't remember? But the way I see it, if there wasn't anyone else there that night, and I guess it probably was me who did him in, you know what I'm saying? Nope, nothing about the noodle stand. His mom's panties, that'll be funny. No reaction to his mom's panties. Oh. One more. Alright, okay, nothing else with Walker. Let's move on. And we didn't talk about the noodle stand, did we? That's right, Sonny. When you bring my stand home. When are you bringing my stand home? I'm ready. Can't you see I'm ready? I guess. Till that stand is back home, the case is not closed, you hear me? I think I'll avoid talking about his stand in the future. Let's go down the line, please. Got any ideas, chat? Because I got none. Okay, I'm 100% certain we've talked to everybody, so what the hell do we do now? Examine this guy. The park crime scene is off limits to the public. The police officer on guard by the gate is yawning. Oh, he noticed me staring and snapped his mouth shut. Too late, Mr. Officer. I saw you. That's so dumb. Put the lady in the back. Looks like that old lady's at it again. Look, I told you yesterday the park's off limits. And I told you yesterday this is how I go home. Okay, you want me to go around? How about giving me $5 like yesterday? The con artist strikes again. Alright, what the hell do we do? Trash can sits next to the path here. I guess now we know it was Mr. Stickler who had little plums bloomers here, huh? That's right, Tracy, and what a web of lies grew from that little one little act. I can still remember that moment. You brandished those bloomers on high and shouted objection. Here's what I want you to do, Tracy. Take that memory, gently lock it away deep in your heart, and never speak of it. Okay. The knife. The knife is sticking straight into the ground. Remember what Wesley Stickler said in the trial today? Blackie was very likely pointing this at the victim. Like he wanted to kill him. Yeah, that's the problem. Mannequin put in place of the body. I think I've seen him by the police station. Police forced to look at the ground now, day in and day out. Kinda sad. Like a bullet hole in this thing? Poor Monsieur Doom. His stand's been standing here since the whole thing happened. It almost looks at home here in the park now. I think it should be made into a playhouse for children. I think its owner would disagree. I am out of ideas. Okay, I shall examine the background. Maybe we should look at the car, considering the car's been Well, let's look at the car, considering the car has been, just sitting there? Maybe there's something there. What the okay! Alright. Well, we've got to check out this clinic, that's for sure. Yeah, but what about the guard? No harm in asking. Excuse me? Hey, it's you two from yesterday. That's the same officer that was standing out by the park yesterday. Your business is over in the park, isn't it? The clinic's off limits. It's not involved. What? What part of off limits do you not understand? The only proof that the clinic is connected to the incident, and the park would beat it. No harm in asking, no gain either. No point sticking around here, I guess. Well, that didn't help out. It said that might have unlocked us trying to find proof. Another garage. Look at the tailpipe again real quick. This is where you found your panties, isn't it, Tracy? And I can't thank you enough, Apollo. Well, thank you for saying thank you. Oh, I'm always polite. It's part of being a performer. You know what Daddy says. It doesn't cost anything to be polite. It doesn't cost anything to be polite. And it could bring you more business. Typical. Just kidding. I really am grateful. Sure you are. Sure you are. Yeek! Someone's there! Oh, it's just a gold-plated painted skeleton. Oh yeah, we already did this part. Try the cat. Meow. Hey, kitty cat. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Meow. It's not coming down. We do look kind of suspicious, you have to admit. It's okay, kitty cat. His hair won't hurt you. It's okay, kitty cat. She won't make you disappear in her hat. Mean. Okay, maybe that whole noodle... Okay, let's see if Eldoon's got anything. Nope. There's gotta be someone that will let us get us into there. Why wouldn't the clinic be linked? That's the guy who owns the clinic got murdered. Hello. June 16 Kentucky Mansion. Look at the crowd over by the park. Probably people trying to get a glimpse of the crime scene. But why are those girls screaming? I think I just heard one say, "Oh my god, it's him." Oh, it's him. Wait, that a motorcycle? Oh, if it isn't their forehead. Prosecutor Gavin. Some fans found me on my way out. Just my luck. Oh my god, he's so cool. That's the screams. New album just came out, you know? Try waving at to them. They love it. Oh, he's so cute. I'm so excited. It doesn't matter who waves to them, see? This is surreal. So were you here investigating? And I was on my way home when my hog gave up the ghost. Your hog? My motorcycle won't start. I clogged exhaust pipe. Too bad. It looks like such a nice bike, too. I'd believe that it could break from just that. Ugh, it's my fault. I think I was using the wrong oil. Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Plug the exhaust and they won't run. Ah, machines. Tell me you share my angst, air forehead. I rode a motorcycle. I rode a bicycle, actually. In any event, I'm off to the shop to get it fixed. The detective in charge of the scene is informed of me in any case. The detective? You mean the one in the lab coat? Yeah, she's in a foul mood too. Be gentle. Auf Wiedersehen, baby. Oh my god, there he goes. Well, I made progress. The dumbest progress. And the forecast of the park today, gloomy skies. Well, nothing to do but head on in. Let's hit the park, Apollo. Oh, now we're gonna go see, what's her name? June 16, People Park. Huh? Does something about this scene look different to you? The tarps! The blue tarps are gone. Maybe that's it? Yeah, I think you're right. Look over there. The white frock detective from yesterday. He seems to be apologizing reverently to the trash can. She's under a lot of stress. The investigation probably not going so well. Hey, you there? If you're going to talk about someone behind their back, do it more quietly, please. Oh, Detective Sky! Well, hello! You seem as gloomy as ever. This is miserable? Miserable? I just got a new kit and I can't get the stuff to work. Everyone's all smiles for that glamorous fop. Glamorous? Glamorous? Does she mean Prosecutor Gavin? More to the point, doesn't she mean glamorous? When he walks, his shiny chains catch the sun and glimmer in my eyes. It's distracting. Much. Speaking of distracting, I guess I just have to accept the fact that I lack talent. I don't think she's trying out some sort of new forensic technique. Ignoring that for now, let's look at this footprint here. The tarps that were here yesterday are gone. I wonder why Detective Sky put them out. Yeah, the only thing they were covering is the ground. Oh, you know, I think I see something there. A print. Print? Yeah, that print. Nothing about the print? Okay, we talked to her about the print. Let's go. Detective Sky, you know Mr. Wright, correct? How do you know my daddy? I want details. Well, he helped me out a long time ago. You might say he saved me. Wasn't she saying something about getting involved in an incident? I can't stand it when things are vague, especially in a case. I went to study to become a forensic scientist in Europe. But you're a detective now. Well, I failed the test. Oh my god, what? But you know, rank and title don't matter. What matters is what's inside your heart. I always thought that too. And my heart is full of science. That's why I bought this kit through mail order. The hell? And I'm trying to test it. And I'm going to test it here before the forensics team arrives. Are you sure that's okay? So she's got to have a freaking, she's got to have, what's it? A plastic set? Whatever it's called to get a footprint. A cast. She's got to have a cast set. I won't lie, I'm not fond of the man. Those glamorous types always rub me the wrong way. Glamorous, right? The prosecutor should be cool of wit and furrowed of brow. Less glimmerous and more simmerous, you know? No, actually I don't. Well, that and what happened 7 years ago? Prosecutor Gavin was the one who stripped Mr. Wright of his attorney's badge? What? Really? He was the one? You mean you didn't know? I thought you were one of his boys? I'm neither a boy nor one of his, but let's see what she has to say. What exactly happened 7 years ago? I never actually heard the details. Then investigate? Better you learned it for yourself anyway? New kit. Do you mind me asking what exactly it is you've been doing? Squatting down on the ground like that? Oh, you want to know? Do you? Well, I splurged on a new toy. You splurged? You mean it wasn't police issue? What is it? I see a roller and some glue. This is a footprint from the... Oh, there it is! Yep, okay. This is a footprint analysis kit. Footprint? It was raining on the night of the murder, which means that footprints were left? Oh, does that have anything to do with those blue tarps? Right, the ground was muddy, so I had to protect it as it was that night. Ever wanted to know exactly where someone was standing? Like your panty-snatching student witness, for instance? So with that kit, right? What? Want to try this stuff out? Huh? Are you sure? I mean, we're sort of on opposing teams and all. Oh, Shah? You're friends? And to tell the truth, I'm not so good at doing this. Guess I'm a little clumsy. I could use your help. The truth, the real job of prosecutor and defendant is to get to the truth, not to just have one side win over the other no matter what. That's the one big problem with these games is you're supposed to seek the truth, not the win. That's supposed to be your big job. Oh, I'm good at stuff like this. I used to make magic bunnies out of paper mache. Footprint analysis, huh? Well, I should give it a go. Try it. Okay, I'll give it a go. That's the spirit. Alright, allow me to explain. One moment. He's reading instructions for a kid. Why does this not fill me with confidence? First, we have to pick the footprint, or in this case, shoe print we want to analyze. I'm taking the liberty of marking all the shoe prints in the park. Over here? Well, which shoe print should we start with? We're going to verify the defendant's account. Here's the place to start. Shoe prints prepare to be examined. Oh, this is so exciting. Right, here goes. First, pour the plaster into the print until it's full. You try. How am I supposed to do that? Just touch the screen where you want to pour the plaster. At least we don't have to do this. Motion control it. Like this. That doesn't look too hard. If you run out of plaster in your beacon before you're done, you have to start over. Boozing it up. There we go. Oh, crap. Not bad. You're handier with that than you look. What's that supposed to mean? On to the next step. Dry the plaster until it turns white, right? Just touch the direct dryer. Really? There, give it a shot. Get hard! Get hard! Yeah! Looks like it's hardened nicely. Let's take a look. Alright. Yes, that's a good one. Next, the ink. Ready for the next step? That's what the roller's for? Use the roller to ink just the shoe print part. Hold on to that roller tight now and roll it up and down. Keep going till you get enough ink on there for a good print. Right, now the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's take a print. Let's take our print. Ready? Here it goes. There you go. What the hell? Let's see if we get a match. It's gotta be what's his name's, yeah. Definitely, yeah, there you go. Perfect. Compare. Perfect. Perfect. Comparison complete. Just happen to have everyone's shoes. So the shoe prints belong to Waki Kataki after all. He was in the park on the night of the crime. Wow, I can almost see the signs at work. Don't you love it? Huh? Nothing feels better? You're definitely way more into this than I am. Just let me know if you want to do some more. I'll be here, solving the case with science. Well, that certainly brightened her mood. Detective Sky, mind if we give it another go? Right on. Leave no print unanalyzed, I say. Now to pick which print you want to analyze. Go look at these. There's gotta be that one guy, right? Okay, looking good. Next to dry the plaster. Okay, let's take out the mold. How convenient. Yes, that's a good one. Next, the ink. Right, now the moment you've been waiting for. Let's take a print. Ready? Here goes. Bonk! There we go. Huh! Let's see if we get a match. That's his. Comparing. Match found. So these shoe prints belong to Wesley Stickler. Confirms his testimony, the final version of it at least. Now we know where the panty snatcher was standing. And now, the last. Detective Sky, mind if we give another shot? I believe you're beginning to appreciate the wonder that is forensic science. Yeah, okay, yeah. Question is, how come the killed is not right here, but he's over here? Is it possible he was already shot and then they put his body there, but then what? I don't know. Ready, here goes. Bunk. A leaf. Right there, okay. Huh? That's a funny shoe print. Is that even a shoe? It's strange, so smooth. Except for the part with the leaf. Oh, it's a part with the leaf. I can say without even looking that this print doesn't match any print on our list. A mystery print. That's a problem. This print is far too smooth to be a regular shoe. It is a shoe print of some kind, though, that's certain. Still, you have to wonder what it's doing here? That's right, next to the old Dune's noodle stand. Does make one wonder. Hey, you? Yeah? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? You wouldn't happen to have something in mind? Something that might have left this mystery shoe print? Mr. Shoe Print does remind me of something. I'm pretty sure I've seen something that would leave a print like that. You know, I think I have our cover right here. No, I don't. Yeah, okay, whatever we're looking for, it's gonna be when we find it later. Because it ain't gonna be this bowl. Know what I'm eating? Snacks? Snacks? More precisely, wherever I'm in a bad mood. I eat chocolate snackoos. I had no idea. I think she means you picked the wrong evidence, Apollo. I had no idea. Okay, so we gotta find the right evidence. So moving on for now.